welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Today we're going to be playing Magical Mixture Mill again. We're going to be picking up right where we left off in episode 1, and that was pretty much passed out face down on the ground, literally right outside of our goal. So I guess we're just going to jump right into it, shall we? So we end up waking up, and then we go talk to Crazy Lady. We tell her about our visit with Mr. Tully in the mines, spooky scaredy man. She decides to kind of giggle it off and let us know about making a cat's eye potion that could potentially help. She asked us to make this new potion, and for this, I'm going to need new ingredients. So we go ahead and set up our little potion setup here. I still haven't figured it out fully. Speak to her one last time, and we go right outside. We're going to go try to find the city gates again. Still trying to figure out this UI. I decided to actually use the teleportal this time because, we're not going to do all that walking around. Spoiler, we do all that walking around. So here we go. Watch it. And there it goes. We walk right past it. Right past the path that we needed to take to get to the city gates. However, I did find this cute little dock. It doesn't come into play at any point in time throughout the game until the very end. So this was a huge waste of time. And guess what? Clearly, I waste far much more time. I just figured I'd speed this up and show you guys just how dumb I am. I walk right past it again, find this cute little lighthouse, all the way around in circles, completely the wrong direction, even though the sign tells me right where to go. Do you see this ridiculousness? After about 15 minutes of in-game time, I finally turn the right way and find the city gate. I set up the little potion stand. Now Griselda can freely give all of her poison potions out to all of the randos in the village. After that, we decided to teleport to the shop again, at least the area of the shop. I have deforested this area. The trees do eventually grow back, they just take a little while. Head back inside, and Griselda throws some more bottles at us for finishing her little quest. She now tells us how we're supposed to sell the bottles in the shop rack. That little blue box is where everything's supposed to go. Please enjoy the sound of our dude kicking glass around. Because I'm dumb and forgot to put a crate in front of the potion machine thing and empty our inventory. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm finally able to pick up the bottles. Mostly. Do you think I'm smart enough to go and put stuff away? Nope. Finally fill up the shop box for the first time this entire game. It doesn't tell me I can't touch it. So we go ahead and speak to Griselda, and now she goes ahead and tells us about this new potion we can make. A mana potion. Thankfully, we found the mage roots earlier in our tomfoolery of trying to figure out where the hell we're supposed to go for the city gates. Hey, we did something right. I end up heading out to go and grab a few more mage roots and a few more other ingredients just to make sure that, we have everything we need for Crazy Ladies. potions and demands. Tully really is a scaredy cat. Don't worry, we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm finally getting the hang of the tools. I think I'm finally getting the hang of this potion situation and how to make them. And then I finally realized that I can actually increase our inventory space. This is an issue for me the entire game, is trying to figure out space for inventory stuff, because collecting everything in this game is literally everything in this game. So I finally figure out that we can go over to the desk and we study these ingredients. By studying these ingredients, they kind of give us a little bit more in depth of what they are, and it helps greatly with brewing better tiered potions later on. I'm really glad I figured this out. So now it's just to kind of wait around for these mana potions. I go through and get rid of all the highlighted stuff because flashing things drive me nuts. It's not so much fun. It's also, a way for us to figure out the UI. At this point, I'm so sick of waiting around and doing absolutely nothing. So I decide to go back to the mine to get even more stuff. I figure out this pickaxe's super cool power. I wish I had figured this out sooner. Believe it or not, there's another ability that's even better, and I do not use it for a long time. I think I actually end up using it accidentally. That's how I figure it out. So after filling our inventory, we end up back at the shop to finish the Crazy Lady's Mana Potion quest. She then proceeds to tell us to go read her notes in the bookshelf. It's like, you can't just tell us? Oh, wait, you did. I just didn't understand, 'cause dumb. So checking out her notes, I realized I probably should have done this earlier and I may have figured things out a little bit easier. But nobody told me. Or maybe they did. It gives you a little bit of an insight on how to make potions and what to put in potions and how to set up the machines, which I really truly never figure out. After we learn all about Griselda's little book of shrooms that she has been working ever so hard on, that we now have to finish for her, we are the new official potion maker. So now that that's all said and done, Griselda feels like she can trust us. She asks us to go find her camping boyfriend, Odie. And then just as we step in the room, of course, Mr. Bad Goblin has to have a little conversation with us. And he wants to expand the shop, so we need to make this new item so that we can make another item so that we can expand the shop. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to this game. Thankfully, for once, this setup proves to actually be pretty simple. I don't end up messing around with it a lot. I just kind of figure it out, thank God. I ended up getting to make the bricks that he asked for right away, which is super awesome because I struggle with so many things in this game. So after figuring out just how many bricks he needs, thankfully we have a crud ton of clay from the last 2 runs that we did. See, I told you going and getting stuff was always a good idea. And look at that. We finally did something right the first time. I completely forgot that you pass out at 1 a.m. and decide to just kind of mess around and then stand around for a good 15 minutes in game time. What a waste. I decided to go and do a little bit more studying because I realized I have a couple things I can still study. And then I finally decide to go to bed. And that's going to be the end of this episode. I should hopefully release episode 3 within the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, notifications, all the stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
I love you.